It was like we just having fun, doing what we normally do. Go out there, be relentless, run to the football, be physical, and just upholding the standard, just like how Coach Addy be saying.
What did you think of Timmy's performance at quarterback, taking over in a difficult situation, replacing John Rice?
I think Timmy was very efficient tonight. He went 20 for 28, took command of the offense. I just think he's gonna keep progressing and keep getting better next week and the week after that.
Josh, you've gone through non-conference play, had a takeover and at least a takeaway and a sack in every game. How confident does that make you feel about your defense going into conference play next week?
Really confident because you got momentum. You keep on going with it. You keep being consistent each and every week. I believe we just have to keep on going with the momentum, keep adding to it each and every week, and just not take an opponent for granted.
Josh's defense, you guys allowed 1 completion of 1 yard in the first half in the passing game. What does that mean for you, like your defensive backs giving you confidence?
They're holding up their own in the back seven. They're doing great. With us, we're doing our jobs up front. We expect them to do their jobs in the back seven. So with them doing their jobs, we can do what we do and get sacks and get tackles for losses. So I commend all those DBs.
First sack for Matt Alexander, first pick for Makai Martinez. Any celebrations on the sideline, and what does it mean for you as a captain to see some of those guys step in and make plays like that?
I was just happy for them, just tapping them on their helmet, like, good job, man. Like, because like you see the growth, you see how they got better each and every spring and fall. And it's like Nakai's took a lot of steps. Matt he's took a lot of steps too. So those guys making plays today, I was happy for them and very excited for them today.
Josh, as a guy that played offense in high school, also played defense at the end, a little D tackle, how did it feel to kind of get back in there, replacing Ricky Barber, getting some reps at the D tackle position without playing primarily just the end?
It's good for me. I just feel like showing that I can play inside and outside is good for me. So it's like playing up and down the line makes me very versatile. So I think it was good for me. And Ricky's good. I hope Ricky comes back real soon because we're gonna really need him to get a lot of these conference games together. So I'm excited. And when Ricky comes back, we're gonna be ready.
Do you miss playing offense? Do you miss playing offense?
No, not really.
What have you liked most about your defense here after the first 3 games?
That we've upheld the standard. Like each and every game, Coach Addy always tells us the standard is the standard, so it's not changing. So I feel like we've been doing that. I feel like we've been relentless, been physical, a lot of effort plays. Everybody's doing their jobs and not being a me guy. So keeping it about the defense.
Josh, you guys are going to Kansas State next weekend, open up Big 12 play. What does that mean for you guys, and particularly for you guys for a defense? The Big 12's been known for being an offensive type of league. What does it mean for a defense to try to shut down some of these teams?
It means a lot, especially with us going into this new conference. I feel like if we hold our own, nobody can really say that we didn't compete in the conference. So I believe that we just do our jobs, be physical, be relentless, get to the football, do what we have to do as a defense. We have a chance to make it to that championship.
What more do you need this defense to do, especially on the road at Kansas State?
I would say be more uplifted on the sideline. I would say with us, we just have to bring the energy. When especially going into their territory, it's like you can't be lackadaisical. You can't be around just like moping around and not really excited to play the game. You have to be ready. So as a captain, I'm gonna take it upon myself so we can be ready for next week.
Do you feel you did that at Boise State?
I have
that energy?
Yeah, I really did. I felt like, especially going into that second half, I had to bring the energy. I had to get my guys together, rally them together, and just talk to them and just tell them that we need to do a better job this second half. And we did that thus far, and I feel like we're gonna just keep getting better.
Can you talk more about what Matthew Alexander means to your defensive line? I know you got the start tonight, but he's been a big role the last couple of years. Got the big sack obviously early tonight.
Matt has just been that guy to come to practice every day and put in work. So without him, I just feel like we wouldn't be where we are now. So it's like we have Matt, we have depth in that D tackle room. So Ricky went down, Matt was up, Matt did his job, and he's getting better each and every day.
The young guys, some young guys out to get a chance to get some playing time tonight. What was that like?
I was happy for them, especially with Isaiah. Isaiah's birthday was today, so he got to play a little bit. Caven did a great job today. a lot of those guys did a great job today. I'm just happy for them to get their like first field of play.
What do you think about Timmy McClain? Obviously, you faced him a lot in the preseason when you guys would scrimmage. Obviously, his first start at UCF tonight will be the starter going into Big 12 play. What's kind of your perspective from the other side about the handsy offense that are going to be in with him?
I feel like with Timmy has took a lot of like strides in getting better at the quarterback position. Today, you've seen how efficient he was today, controlling the game and just knowing when to pull the ball down and run and knowing when to pass. So I just feel like he's brought like a good little dynamic for us, especially with John Rice now.
Braden Marshall had one that he nearly caught in the flat and took back to the house. What was the defensive reaction to that, to him dropping that?
In our head at first, it's like, man, you got to catch that. But at the end of the day, it's like it is what it is. You made a good play, and we just basically got off the field off of that. That was a negative play. So Braden, even though he dropped it, I just felt like he did good.
All set?
Thank you, Josh.
Have a good one.
Good job. Thank you.